Arsenal is looking strong for the 2023-24 season, and the Community Shield win against Man City showcased many improvements from the Arteta team, especially with the new players Havertz, Timber and Declan Rice. Let's see in this video how Arsenal transformed from last season and how it can be one of the most entertaining teams to watch in the upcoming Premier League and Champions League. Arsenal had a great run last season, second place in the Prem, spending most of the time in the first place, with a solid and beautiful football, amazing moments and great numbers. In total, 88 goals scored, second only to Man City incredible 94 goals, which shows how powerful Arsenal's attack is, as they don't have a clinical striker like Haaland. They did not win the league, but showed so much improvement and managed to return to the UEFA Champions League, which was the main goal of the season. Knowing that they have to improve the squad, they went strong in the transfer window, spending more than 200 million euros in 3 players. Declan Rice, which was the record transfer for the club, costing 116 million euros, the German Kai Havertz that came from Chelsea for 75 million euros, and Jurgen Timber, who can play as center back or left back, costing 40 million euros from Ajax. Overall, a great transfer window, but quite expensive, which means Arsenal must win titles this season. But can they do it? That's the main question. How does the new players impact the Gunners? Let's see. Arteta's team usually plays with a 4-2-3-1. In the match against Man City for the Community Shield, we could already see the 3 new players in the pitch and how Arteta changed the team with them. Ramsdale is the number 1 goalkeeper. The center backs are great. Saliba is one of the best in the position in the Premier League and provides security and a good passing outlet for Arsenal build-up. Together with Gabriel Magalhães, they make a good duo. In the right side, as a fullback, Ben White gives security, as he can be a third man in the center back line, which means he has a more defensive characteristic, which balances with the left fullback, Jurgen Timber or Zinchenko. In the midfield, Declan Rice and Thomas Partey make a double pivot, with Odegaard ahead as the number 10 and Saka and Martinelli in the wings. Kai Havertz is the mobile striker, which can also be Gabriel Jesus. In the first matches of the season, we can see how Declan Rice will be a key piece in this team. His presence already showcased a new Arsenal. Rice can be a very fluid player, thanks to Partey being the solid defensive midfielder in the double pivot. When Arsenal are building, Rice can be part of the back 3 line, together with Saliba and Magalhães. This movement can free the fullbacks to attack. In this play, White goes all the way, staying close to Saka, providing 2v1 situations for them against Akanji. When Rice stays in the midfield, he's not only a box-to-box, he can stay close to the left side, helping Timber and Martinelli to get off the Man City press. And of course, he can do the box-to-box, just like Xhaka did last season. Rice has a solid ball control and a high football IQ, reading the team movements to infiltrate the box in the best moment possible. With Rice, Arsenal has a complete midfielder. Timber as the left fullback provides another level of defense than Zinchenko, which means the team might be more balanced like that. When Arteta needs more numbers in the midfield, he then can put Zinchenko in and create a box midfield. Havertz is also showcasing how he can be useful. He's not the type of striker that stays put in the box, so Arteta using him alongside Odegaard, which can give Arsenal a solid advantage in keeping possession. Havertz can also do the center forward role just fine, maybe even better, but Gabriel Jesus, when fit, might be the number 1 choice for the position here, as he's got more finishing abilities. In this case, they might even play together in a box midfield, with Havertz alongside Odegaard and Gabriel Jesus ahead. Against Man City, the new Arsenal had a great pressing tactic, with Odegaard and Havertz pressing City defenders, Saka and Martinelli focusing on the fullbacks, and Rice providing the extra man in the press against Rodri, which made City really struggle in the first half. During the match, Arsenal did not let City play their usual game, and succeeded. In the second half, City managed to balance the game, playing with the box midfield again, and eventually opening the score. But Arsenal showcased that they have good options coming from the bench, which is a key factor in a long season and important matches. The French player Trossard, who can play in any wing or as a false 9, drew the match. We should keep an eye on this guy, he's really good. In the penalty shootout, Arsenal managed to win and beat the best team in Europe. The Gunners season looks promising, and the new players are already making an impact in the team settings. Arsenal is definitely one of the most entertaining teams to watch right now in the world. Dynamic, well coordinated, especially in setup plays, fast and with great players in the wings, in Bukayo Saka and Martinelli. Amazing technical players like Odegaard and the new brain, Declan Rice. Arteta keeps improving as manager with his new tactical variations, and I think that they will do a good Champions League campaign this season and fight again for the Premier League title. But how far do you think Arsenal can get this season? Comment here and don't forget to subscribe to Soccer Perspective for more.